Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be doing a New Year's look for you all. I've been doing so many makeup tutorials lately because I just love the holiday season and I love really bright makeup and I love doing dramatic makeup too. This one I try to kind of tone it down a little bit. I feel like it's pretty wearable, especially if you're going to be going out to dinner on New Year's or if you have a New Year's party. This would definitely be perfect. This is definitely like a classic smoky eye with a little bit of glitter too. This is also going to be a collab with my friend Molly here on YouTube. If you haven't seen her channel, I will link it for you guys down below. But she's going to be doing a makeup look as well, and she's also going to show you some New Year's outfit ideas. So if you're going to a holiday party or dinner or something like that, then definitely check out her video because she's going to have a couple different outfits and she's also going to show you her makeup look as well, kind of like a get ready with me style. Molly's videos are awesome too, and she's just so pretty, so make sure you tell her that I sent you, and don't forget to check out her New Year's video as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So as always, I'm starting out with my Urban Decay Primer Potion just to prime the lids, especially when we're going to be using creamy and shimmery shadows. We want to make sure these don't crease throughout the night. Now I'm applying the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this one is in Too Cool. It's just a shimmery white base. This is going to help our shadows look more vibrant and more shimmery, but you could skip this if you don't have a white base. Now I'm using my Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm picking up the shade called Cool Gray, and I'm using a synthetic blending brush from Sigma just to apply this all throughout my crease. I'm just going to use windshield wiper motions to work it back and forth. I'm going to focus most of it on the outer corner, but I'm also going to bring it into the inner corner as well. And this is a really nice cool gray color. It definitely has a purple undertone to it, which is really gorgeous, and I think the purple complements this gray smoky eye perfectly. Now I'm just applying the shade called Buff to my brow bone using a synthetic blending brush, and this is going to help blend everything out and just tie the look together. Now I'm taking the same cool gray color on a pencil brush from Sigma, and I'm just applying that to my lower lash line just to connect everything, and you just want to smudge that into your lower lashes and also connect it to the outer corner. And then I'm also taking it up into the outer corner on the outside. And then I'm using the shade called Silver on just a larger flat shader brush, and I'm applying this all over the outer portion of my lid. Then I'm just going back over my crease color with whatever shadow is left over on my blending brush. And now I'm just taking that silver color again on my lower lash line. And now I'm going to use this single eyeshadow from Too Faced called Frilly Lily, and it's a really shimmery white color. You can also use the Maybelline Eye Studio palette in Blue Blowout. It has a perfect dupe for that. It's just a shimmery, silvery white color, really chunky glitter, and works perfect if you apply it wet. So what I did was I wet my brush using my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray, and then I just held a shadow shield from e.l.f. underneath just so it wouldn't get all over my foundation, or you could do your foundation afterwards. And I'm just packing that on the inner corner of my lid, and I'm just focusing that on the inner portion, and I'm just going to slowly drag it out to the middle. You could skip this step too if you don't like glitter or if you wanted it to be less dramatic. You could just leave that shimmery white shadow we had. And I'm also picking up this silver shade from the Lorac palette we used before, and I just packed that on top just to make it more silvery and not so white. Then I just took the shade called Snow, and I applied that to the inner corners of my lower lash line. The color Snow is a gorgeous iridescent white color that's not too shimmery, so this works perfect for our lower lash line. Then I'm just blending everything out on the upper part with a clean blending brush. Now I'm taking the color called Charcoal, and I'm using a pencil brush to apply that to the outer V. You could skip this too if you don't want it to be too dramatic, but I just wanted to deepen up the crease with it. And then I'm also carrying what's left over on the brush to the outer portion of my lower lash line just to connect everything. And now I'm using my Studio Gear gel liner in black, and I'm using a Sedona Lace bent eyeliner brush to apply that to my upper lash line. I'm also going to create a pretty dramatic wing, but I'm still keeping the wing very thin at the same time. I'm also applying a tiny bit to my inner corners just to kind of elongate my eyes and make them appear more of a cat eye shape. I'm also taking whatever's left over on my brush and applying that to my lower lash line. And then I'm using the CoverGirl Ink It eyeliner pencil. This one is in black ink, and I'm just using that to line my waterline. This lasts all day long, so it's my favorite to use on my waterline. And I'm also going to smudge that in my lower lashes. And then I'm just using some of my Studio Gear Prime Objective Lash Primer, and I love using a lash primer before my mascara because it just makes it go on better, like I've said in my previous tutorials, but of course you can skip this step too. While that dries, I'm going to be applying blush. I'm using the NYX Rouge Cream Blush in Boho Chic, and mine's really dirty because I've had this forever. I recently bought a new one. It has brush hairs all in it. But I'm just using an e.l.f. small stipple brush to apply this to my cheeks, and I really like this because it works with any eye look. It's very neutral and it makes your skin look glowy and fresh. And then I'm just curling up my eyelashes. And then I'm applying the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which gives awesome volume and length too. You don't even need falsies. Then for a little extra length, I'm using my unique Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes. It's basically an adhesive mascara and then dry fibers on top, and then you top it off with the adhesive mascara again just to lock it in place. And this gives a ton of length and volume, but of course you could skip this too if you want, or you could always use false lashes or individual lashes if you wanted to add more drama to the look. Now for lips, I'm using the NYX Butter Lipstick in Fun Size. I wanted to go with a nude lip for this, just something that would complement the eyes well and just really show off the eye look and not really too much focus on the lips. And then I'm topping it off with the CoverGirl Colorlicious Lip Gloss, and this one is in Give Me Gava, and it's just a really pretty, like, shimmery nude. It has like a really nice iridescence to it that I think complements the shimmery eyes. And that is it for the completed makeup look. This could definitely be toned down as I explained if you wanted to, or you could wear it dramatic like this. And on my nails, if you're wondering, I'm wearing this gorgeous champagne shimmer color from Essie, and this is called Beyond Cozy, and I'll have that linked on my blog if you're interested. That is it for my New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to pin the images on Pinterest for my blog. I'll be sure to follow everyone back. And the link for my blog will be the first link in the description box below. And I'm also going to have all the products linked on there that I used, as well as some alternatives too if you guys don't want to use the high-end versions. And please don't forget to check out Molly's video as well, which will be linked in the description box below and also right here. Her videos are amazing and I think you guys are really going to like her too. I also have some other holiday looks as well that I will link for you guys down below. You could basically wear any of those looks that I've done for any New Year's events too. So I wanted to thank everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can follow me on my social media pages if you want to keep up with me day to day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye everyone. Hey everyone, so today I'm doing another video for my YouTuber advice series, and this one is going to be all about how to make money on YouTube. If you haven't seen the last video I did, it was all about how to engage viewers